We pick up the next day, a few hours after Michael Garcia has already awoken, to find that he has organized and gotten his things together. Today is going to be a busy day and he can't be wound down nor occupied with other things like gardening. And so, the cabbages have been taken care of, put in the freezer and fridge. Meanwhile, his inventory has been mostly cleared out of all the weapons he took on the trip, and he can start focusing on seeing if his new axe is worth all the hype. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody, and I have taken care, obviously, of some off-screen nonsense. Not too much, because we've done a lot of traveling recently, and I would like to show you, for those who are curious at the very least, what it's like to really start chopping down trees and dealing with the carpentry aspect from there on out, because we're going to be building some things, I think. I've talked about building a wall and all that good stuff, and we can really kind of get to it now. But I want to grab all of our trash bags because we're going to build a bunch of rain collectors. And with those rain collectors, the plan will be, of course, can I put it in here? Yes. To just make sure we never have any water concerns ever again. I'm going to go ahead and slap this in here. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and pop all of it in here so I don't have to carry it all. And we're going to go and we're going to rest before we do much else. I don't want to be exerted while we do this. All right, we're fully rested up. Easy enough. Today is a big day. The axe is going to change our lives in many, many good ways, but I want to be sure, before we do any more of that, that we can just store everything else that we've kind of gathered. Things that I don't need. I'm going to need the nails, obviously, so let's go ahead and grab those. But this padded jacket we don't need right now. I'm just going to throw it on the ground. I know it's not the best idea to throw it on the ground, but I'm gonna. And there was electronic scrap, which we want to store. We've got 2 boxes of nails. Some meds. This light bulb. I'm going to put the light bulb away. Broken frying pan. A pistol I always like to have on me. We don't need all of this wood glue. We'll just keep 2 on us. The rest can be stored. Spare water bottles are fine. Electric scrap. Yeah. Empty gas cans. We'll have to grab all of our empty gas cans and fill them at some point. We've got 3 boxes of nails in here. I'll keep 3 total, and I'll just merge this one with the one in the other bag. Garbage bags. Just want to make sure. So this is going to be for our rain collectors. So for carpentry, we've got a bunch of things we want to do. But the important things are rain collector barrels, which we're not quite there yet, but rain collector barrel 1 we can do. So we need planks and nails. All right. Let's hope we don't have too many zombie problems out here. Oof. We've got some zombie problems. All right, how do I want to do this? We got to clear this out. We're very much now in the phase of kind of re-securing everything. So that's what this, I think, either this episode or the next 2 episodes are likely to be about. Okay. I'm just gonna hit so I can hammer. Let's see if we can push her onto the ground. I don't know if there's really a good way to get her on the ground fast. All right. I guess that's a way of doing it. Now that we've found an axe on a body, I think we're going to be very, very thorough searching the corpses that we take out. Not that we haven't been before, but I know I can get a little lax and a little lazy with it. I know how I can be. I want to just knock one on the ground. Okay, she's dead. We got lucky. I almost got bit there. There we go. We got 3 bodies to check after he goes down. I'm glad that they're peeling away very slowly and kind of individually. Groups of 3 are manageable. There we go. The blood and the fast stumble is usually a good indication that he's going to be tumbling. He's got 2 wallets. Either the man has 2 identities, has way more money and credit cards than he has space for some weird reason, or he looted a dead body. I hate this. Alright, let's back up. Let's do a quick search. Muldrow map and rounds. The Muldrow map has me intrigued, certainly. Trying to kill. I don't like when they group up because it's harder to kind of single out the ones that I want to do. Oh! Back, back, back. We're good, we're good, we're good. That was very scary. This is starting to suck. I think it's time we equip a pistol. Take out our ammo and we start popping shots. But we're gonna do it in the field so we can drag them that way. Okay. All the rounds. Okay, here we go. Okay, good missing, dude. Really? He's so bad. I don't understand why he's not hitting. We'll use the ammo because it's gonna get us some skill. Our aiming skill is so bad. I think that's enough. Why drag him this way? Because at the very least it'd pull him away from the house. Pop in, pop out. Get cut off by trees. See you later. It's dangerous, incredibly. Incredibly. It's okay. Pop the beta blockers. There we go. Gonna cut into the woods over here specifically to lose the sight of the ones that were in there. Now we're gonna very slowly make our way out. It's fine. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the aftermath here. My dude's aim is real bad. Okay. How'd that help at all on our skills? Not much. Whew, okay. So, let's continue. How's our... Do we have a full-on knife? It's not... It's pretty damaged. Let's pull it out. Let's see if we can get it repaired. I'd love to knife the hell out of pretty much everybody who'll come near me. It's super damaged. Once again. We keep finding zombies that make our way to the front door. Okay, we are clear. So, let's grab our axe real quick, and I want to see if we can manage anything here. Or if chopping down a tree is going to end up being a very noisy endeavor. We'll hit the trees over here first. They're furthest away from where we dragged a horde. But they're not too far where they're not worth knocking down. And we're likely going to turn them all into planks on the spot before we bring them home anyway. Don't like it. I'm not seeing anything. I was hoping we were going to have some trees over here. I don't want to go over fence to do it, but I will. That wild swinging, baby. Alright, we got some logs. I'm just going to go ahead and start sawing them up. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous to saw them here. We also need to make a campfire kit. So let's actually go ahead and do that right now. Because we're going to need fire to boil our wood. Okay, did I do it? My white went up and then immediately down, so I imagine we did. Cool. And then I don't know what we do with it, but we need a fire either way. Keep cutting down the tree. Start sawing the logs. I hope we leave the planks on the ground. Yeah, that's good. Ah, I like that. That's really nice. Now we're gonna get pretty tired pretty quick. Believe this is gonna be good for our... Oop. Oh, we just right click. Okay. This is gonna be good for our carpentry skill though. Let's cut down this tree as well. Make sure we have good vision. Hello. That's what I thought I heard. We'll pop over. How tired? We're moderately exhausted. We can easily go lay down after this. We'll probably grab a bite to eat as well. Okay, yeah, let's go back and let's see what happens when we start sawing these logs first. Okay, seems fine. Good. All right, let's grab these planks. We're gonna go make a rain catcher right now. We'll take as many as we can. And we'll get out. And this is gonna be kind of how it works. We're gonna chop down trees, we're gonna saw them into logs immediately, or saw them into planks. We'll have to slowly thin out the zombies over here. The gunshots and the way I dragged them into the woods likely have them spread at least manageable as long as I'm smart in how I approach them. But we should be good. I'm gonna be taking this guy out while he's here. I just want to push him. I don't want to hit him with my axe if I don't have to. If I have to, though. Okay. How are we looking on that carpentry skill? Not as high as I would like, but maybe building will be good. Sprinting has still got some time. Okay, let's open this box of nails. Let's build some furniture. Let's get... I would like to have at least 3. And I'm already missing enough for another one. Just no planks. Where do we want to keep the fire? I guess we want to do it somewhere like over here. Okay. You can add some to-do list. Add fuel. You can light it, take campfire materials, dig with hands. I guess the other thing we're gonna want to do is put some maybe flooring around it. I don't know how the flammable system works at all. Let's see if we can knock down these trees. It's gonna give me a log. Wow. That surprises me. Well, we're gonna have logs back here then. I'm probably gonna build a wooden floor around the area that I want for the farm. This is gonna be a basic backyard setup to start. Ooh, we are excessively exerted. I did not realize that that was even a thing. I think that means I could pass out at any minute. So let's get upstairs. Let's rest up. Please don't fall as you go. And we can move back out. But the fact that we have free logs back there, and in turn, a bunch of free planks, that's real nice. That's real nice. I did not expect that. Ooh, we're getting tired. Well, we can get one more rain collector barrel up. We couldn't even rest all the way. One full rest cycle was not enough. But that's okay. Let's grab all the planks. I only have 3 garbage bags? I have 4. What are you talking about? I have 4. I have 4. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make a composter then. We can throw a composter over here. If we ever want to, we could rebuild. Actually, you know what? Screw it, man. Let's be smart. Let's start building some flooring. We want to go 2 wide, and then we can walk around as needed to the farm. Okay, is that everything? Still over encumbered, surprisingly. But what? Barely. I'm barely over encumbered. Well, the pistol's got to go. I don't know why it's all messed up that way, but that's all right. And that was our carpentry skill leveling up as well. I almost forgot. Now we're level 5. How far we've come in terms of our carpentry, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and start making a floor. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's fine. We'll go here. Do 5 wide. Two. I'm starting to get really hurt. It's all right. We're working well into the night. This is the first time he's really gotten to work with his hands so well. All right, and we'll have 2 little things. We only need a small farm. We're not, you know, in any danger of starving yet. We'll get a composter for sure. We want to take all that stuff we threw in the garbage over here and put it to good use. But first, let's eat. Munch down on some cabbages. Cabbage for breakfast, cabbage for lunch, and cabbage for dinner, yeah. Fill your belly with green. Then I get really mean. Alright, let's sleep. And we'll get back at it in the morning. 7 a.m. on the dot is when he rouses, and I am proud. Surprised he got that far. Upgrade. Oh, I can do wooden walls level 3 now. That's great. Cabbage for breakfast. And we will get our day going. Little farming area. Maybe even throwing a roof over it would be kind of cool. And I still want to make like a big walled gated area where we can bring our car. All right, let's get working on these. I don't know what drill planks are used for yet. I imagine it's kind of some advanced carpentry stuff. For whatever it may or may not be. Okay, let's get these over. Wooden floor. Okay, that's that. Got a nice wooden floor. I don't know if we should be putting one over there. I'm a little nervous about that. Well, let's get a pillar up for the corners here. We'll see if we can get a roof. We might have to build like a side staircase. A second floor lookout area where we can defend ourselves might not be a bad call either. An emergency backyard like second floor hideout area. That could be really, really cool. Clean up the wall vine. Axis is still very good condition. Bunch of trees over here. Are we still getting experience boost? We are. Okay, good. Ooh, we can't build stairs for another level of carpentry, so we still can't get up there. Interesting. All right, well, we're gonna keep this nearby for composting purposes. That's gonna use up everything else, I guess. Let's go ahead and throw some things in the composter and see what happens. Definitely a more low-key session with Michael Garcia. More relaxing kind of caretaking. I've been enjoying that a lot. After being so freaking scared for so long. Oh, all the garbage is gone. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. It just disappeared. Probably just rotted away into nothingness. But eventually we'll have cabbages that end up going bad as well. So we'll end up restocking at that point, I'm sure. I don't know why it says we only have we only have 3 garbage bags when we clearly have 4. I really wanted to make that last one. Weird. It's like one of the garbage bags, maybe one of the garbage has passed something in it? Oh, it does. No, that's the ground. Wait. Here, let's drop them all on the ground. Yep, that's it. Now, how do I pick the garbage bag up? There we go. All right, let's go make that last rain collector for ourselves. Setting ourselves up for the future. And this is after I did stuff off camera to help organize and get ready for the episode. Okay. You can see the beginnings of home being made. Slowly but surely. A place to call our own. Boom. 2 rain collector barrels, a composition, a dictated farm area that'll have a roof over it at some point, and a second floor, maybe even like an extends out this way with some backyard furniture that we can come to. Always a good to have redundancies built in, a place you can go after maybe your first 2 safe places are overrun. God forbid that ever happen. That's how you survive in the long term in any sort of game like this. Redundancies, redundancies, redundancies. A place to go, a place to go, a place to go. Always. If you don't have a place to go, then you might as well be dead already. So I'm going to go ahead and rest up again, and then I'm going to go out the front, and I want to see if we've got any zombie problems. It's been about a day. Okay, good. 1 p.m. Still no sprint. Level up. It's all business today, baby. Went into this thinking, you know, we'll have some fun, but Michael Garcia's got a lot to do. It's It's all business right now. It's almost like he has to, you know, backtrack and take care of a week's worth of work or more in the matter of a couple of days. It's also getting much cooler, much quicker. Oh, God. Let's hope they wander off on their own. I don't think I want to disturb. I think I kind of want to let it go. Now, we really do want to start upgrading these to level 3 soon. We've got a little bit of ways to go, though. Luckily, our experience thing is already kicking in. We can kind of see it, but that's a lot. That's a lot of experience. 3K followed by another... I imagine it's like another 4K, so minimum of like 3... Might double, might be 6K, but a minimum of like 3K experience. It may not look like much, honestly. It may look like I've done very little. But this, with the hordes of zombies and the constant need to lift heavy and heavier things, this is a lot of work in the matter of 2 days. Now, I want to do some research on the fire thing, because my common sense tells me this shit's going to catch on fire. Grass is going to catch on fire, but also putting wooden floors around it's going to catch on fire, so that worries me as well. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do with this yet, so I'm going to do some research before I do it, and as soon as I understand how this works properly, how realistic this fire is going to be, then we can start boiling water. We have water stored over here that's considered poisonous because it's been not boiled and cleansed. We're going to start doing that as well, so we can have backup water supplies. The water is going to go at any point. How long have we been around? A month? So I think we're 2 days out from the water going out. Like, I think we have it set anywhere between 30 and 60 days, and months are 30 days long, so we are likely seeing another, the water going out in 2 days, so I need to figure this stuff out, and I can't do that right now without doing a little bit of research. So, for that reason, Michael Garcia is going to go, quote-unquote, read some books and figure out how the best way to get a backyard fire is going. And then we'll come back, and we'll start really prepping for the end days.